Hello and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back for another video. I hope that you're all doing good. If it is your first time to be my channel, please subscribe and turn on the bell icon. That will appear after subscribing the channel, and after doing that you will be the first one to get all the latest news about Kaizer Chiefs that we are providing each and every day. Coast Nation, here this is where all Coast Nation fans meet and talk about Kaizer Chiefs. So here we are discussing everything that is happening at Nature Arena. And for those of you, if you're new here, you may also join us by subscribing the channel. And remember to turn on the bell icon that will appear after subscribing the channel. And after doing that, you'll be the first one to get all the latest news about Kaizer Chiefs that we are providing each and every day. Coast Nation fans, today I have some news that I want to share with you in this video. So what you need to know right now, please stay here and watch the video until the end. And without wasting time, now let's dive into the story and talk about Kaizer Chiefs. As a PSL transfer window heats up, now Kaizer Chiefs management are currently working behind the scene very seriously as the club continues its preparation for the 2026 and 2027 football season. If you remember very well, Kaizer Chiefs were finished the third during the 2025 and 2026 football campaign, but now the club is AMC to do the different thing than that they have done on the last campaign, on the both Petro Premiership campaign and the Continental football. That's why now the club, under the guidance of new coach Fernando da Cruz, is expecting to do the different thing than that they have done in the previous transfer window. Now there is a lot of players from different clubs across the African continent, recruiting PSL clubs holding the move to Nature Arena as the club prepares for the 2026 and 2027 football season, in both domestic and continental football. Kaizer Chiefs were eliminated very earlier last season on the CAF Confederation Cup, but now the club, I think, is expecting to do the different thing in continental football. That's why Fernando da Cruz is is cooking something guys at Nature Arena. Is a new signings arrived and traveled with the squad in German pre-season camp. But there is a lot of top quality players from different clubs across the African continent, recruiting PSL clubs who are reported to be linked with their move to Nature Arena as the club's AMC to strengthening the squad capable of competing in match performance at the 26 and 27 football season. But in this video, it is different. We are going to talk about among the players who were previously reported to be linked with a move to Nature Arena. But what really happened in what is going on now? Now let's jump into the story and talk about Kaizer Chiefs and what really happened on Cassius Melula's move to Nature Arena. Now, we know that for so long there is a lot of speculation growing on social media involving Cassius Melula to be is one among the players who reported to be linked with a move to Kaizer Chiefs. But what really happened? Mamelodi Sundowns win the race for Cassius Melula as the Kaizer Chiefs miss out on major transfer target. Mamelodi Sundowns have once again shown why they remain one of the most powerful clubs in South African football, with the reports indicating that they have won the race to bring back highly related forward Cassius Melula ahead of the 2026 and 2027 season. The talented development suggested that Kaizer Chiefs, who had been strongly linked with the talented attacker in recent weeks, will not be sending Melula after all. Instead, the forward is expected to return to Club, where Mamelodi Sundowns are believed to have included him in their plans for the upcoming campaign. If the move is completed, it will represent another significant victory for the reigning champions in the transfer market, while Kaizer Chiefs will be forced to continue searching for attacking reinforcement before the new season begins. Melula has long been regarded as one of South Africa's brightest young attacking talents. During his breakthrough season with Mamelodi Sundowns, he impressed the supporters and football experts alike with his pace, intelligent movement, clinical finishing, and ability to perform under pressure. His performances quickly established him as one of the country's most exciting prospects and attracted tensions beyond South Africa. Since then, many supporters have hoped to see him return to the Betway Premiership, where he is quickly and experienced could once again make a major impact when reports immediately linking him with the Kaizer Chiefs, except in a quickly spread among Marco supporters, many of whom believed Mailula could become the clinical finisher the club has been searching for. Kaizer Chiefs have been working hard to strengthen the squad ahead of the new season. After identifying several areas that requires improvement, the club has been linked with numerous praise during the current transfer window as they look to build a squad capable of competing consistently for major honors once again. Adding a player of Mailula's quality would have been viewed as a significant statement of intent. His versatility across the front line, combined with his eye for goal and the creative ability, could have given Kaizer Chiefs another dimensions in attack. Many supporters believed he had the qualities needed to become one of the team's key players. However, the latest reports indicate that those hopes have now been dashed. Instead of allowing one of their former stars to strengthen a domestic rivalry, Mamelodi Sundowns appears determined to bring Mailula back into their own squad. Such a decision would be understandable given the club's ambitions for the 2026 and 2027 campaign. Clubs continue to compete on multiple fronts every season, including Betway Premiership, domestic cup competition, and CAF Champions League. Success across all these tournaments requires exceptional squads depth. Mailula's return would provide a coach and a technical staff with another dangerous attacking options. His familiarity with the club's playing philosophy could also make his transition back into the squad much smoother than that of a completely new signing. Having previously worked within Mamelodi Sundowns system, he already understands many of the technical demands and expectations at the club. For Mamelodi Sundowns supporters, the prospect of seeing Mailula wear the famous yellow cheese once again is an exciting one. May still remember the impact he made during his previous spell, and I believe he still has the potential to become one of the league's standard performances. Meanwhile, Kaizer Chiefs supporters may understandably feel disappointed missing out on a player of Mailula's caliber. It's never ideal, particularly when the player has been heavily linked with the club through the transfer window. That said, the transfer window is far from over. Kaizer Chiefs still have time to pursue alternative targets as they continue their rebuilding processes. Football transfers can change quickly, and clubs often move on to new options when one deal fails to materialize. As with any transfer stall, supporters should remain patient until an official announcement has been made. While spread reports suggested that Mailula is set to return to Mamelodi Sundowns, the club has officially confirmed the transfer at the time of reading. If confirmed, however, the move would represent another important piece of business for Mamelodi Sundowns as they continue assembling a squad capable of maintaining domestic dominance while challenging for a continental success. It would also underline the club's determination to retain top South African talents rather than allowing key players to strengthen their biggest rivalry. For Kaizer Chiefs, attention will now shift to identifying other attacking reinforcements who can help the club achieve its objective during the upcoming season. The pressure will remain on the club's recruitment team to secure quality additions before the transfer window closes. One thing is certain, if Kaizer Mailula does complete his return to Mamelodi Sundowns, one of South Africa's most talented forward will once again be wearing the famous color of the Brazilian, and the excitement surrounding the new season will only continue to grow. Now, this is all about Kaizer Chiefs and Mamelodi Sundowns transfer rumors involving Kaizer Mailula. As the report says, Mamelodi Sundowns are reportedly to be very closely to bring him back is in signing this PSL transfer window. Drop a thought in the comment section below or think about Cassius Mairula's destination and his future links with his return to former club, Mamelodi Sundowns. This is True Talk where Coach Nature first meet and talk about Kaizer Chiefs. Here we are discussing everything that is happening at Nature Arena and also South African football, especially these big three. I'm just talking about Kaizer Chiefs, Orlando Pirates, and Mamelodi Sundowns. Now, for those of you in here, you may also join us by subscribing to the channel. Turn on the bell icon so that you'll never miss any video like this, and whenever I upload any video to this channel, automatically get notified because it will send you a notification. Now, welcome back. It is here to be updated.